Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, DisBearity here, and I'm here with Aiden's here.
Yep, that's me, and I'm here with DisBearity. We don't know how to do this intro, but we're gonna try and make it
Yeah,
work.
yeah, we're gonna try to make it work. Hey, we're new to this collab thing, so we're collabing, man. Okay, y'all got to get it
Yep.
straight. So, me being DisBearity here, guys. If y'all don't know who I am, I'm a person who loves to do a lot of RTS, turn-based strategy, and also RPG type of gameplay, let's play stuff like that's what my channel is all about. And Aiden's what let people know who you're about. What do you like to
So
do?
here at my channel, I just do a lot of single player, story-driven games and RPGs, and usually, if there's like an interesting space game, I'll do that as well because I'm into that stuff.
Nice, nice. I'm also into space too. I'm a crazy person about space myself, especially
Yeah,
I'm see you might call me weird, but I believe in aliens, man. Hey, I'm that person that says
yeah. Who can't?
we can't be the only ones here, man. That's all I'm
Nope.
saying. That's all I'm saying. So today we're going to be doing a first impressions video of Lies of P, or what it's really called, Lies of Pinocchio, or something like that. That's basically what it's called.
Yeah, I heard something about Pinocchio in here, and I
It's
wasn't sure if that was true, but I guess it is.
Yeah, it's fairly interesting. So with this first impressions, we're gonna be watching the gameplay here. We're gonna be studying it. We're gonna be once we get done watching it, we're going to let you guys know how we feel about it and what we think about it. Now, I played a little bit of the demo, so I have a little bit of expertise on that.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and hop on into it. And let's talk about it, y'all. Lies of
Let's
P.
see.
There we go.
Lies of P is a thrilling Souls-like that takes the story of Pinocchio, turns it on its head, and sets it against the darkly elegant backdrop of the Belle Epoque era.
Finally, we meet, son.
You are a puppet created by Geppetto, who's caught in a web of lies, with
Okay.
unimaginable monsters and untrustworthy figures standing between you and the events that have befallen the world of Lies of P.
I will say the art style is very unique.
Yeah, this I do like even the levels
You are awakened by a
that
mysterious
they're showing
voice
right now.
Mhm.
that guides you through the plagued city of Krat, a once lively place that has been poisoned by madness and bloodlust. In our Souls-like, you must adapt yourself and your weapons to face untold horrors, untangle the unfathomable secrets of the city's elites, and choose whether to confront predicaments with the truth or weave lies to overcome them on the journey to find yourself.
It got some
Okay,
nice
okay.
Lies
weather.
of P was inspired by the 19th century Belle Epoque era. Explore this city that may seem breathtakingly beautiful,
Looking really good.
but in reality,
It does.
harbors a terrifying horror within. You will encounter various individuals throughout your journey in Lies of P.
I'm guessing that's Blue
Sophia,
Fairy.
the guide who leads P to save Krat. Eugenie, the technician who enhances P's weaponry. Fanini, Krat's unparalleled genius inventor. Unravel their story to take a closer step towards Krat's secrets.
Oh wow.
Did you know that there are dozens of
go.
weapons in Lies of P? Weapons can be
Okay.
disassembled into blades and handles,
got a
and they
parrying
each hold their
system.
own exclusive
Yep, see that.
motions and attributes. You are able to create your own weapon through the combination of these blades and handles.
I do love
With
how it looks like
hundreds
the
of
majority of
possible
enemies
combinations
are
with
like
different
toy-like,
perspective
which is really
appearances,
cool.
Yeah, that's
performances,
cool.
attack motions, and patterns. I wonder which one will come to fit your combat style the best. Some special weapons, however, are unable
Uh-oh,
to be
there's a big
separated or
club.
combined
Oh.
with their blade or handle. Some
Pure string bills
kinds
coming in,
beauty
coming.
lies in its simplicity. Once you've found the perfect weapon for you, visit Eugenie at the Krat Hotel.
Upgrade it.
Upgraded weapons will be more reliable when you stand against your foes.
Okay. Real question is,
In
can you
Lies of
dual
P,
wield?
you must be aware of your weapon's durability. Weapon durability decreases every time you cast an attack or block an enemy's attack. Be mindful to repair your weapon from time to time so that the durability won't hold you back later on.
Okay.
Oh, but don't fret. You can use the grinder whenever you please to mend your weapon. Each and every blade and handle has its distinctive Fable Arts.
Wow.
Fable Arts is a special combat skill that can be casted by consuming Fable slots.
Okay.
Fable slots can be charged again through combat. Select your
This
own
looks
special
better than I
skills to
imagined,
vanquish
actually.
your enemies.
Yeah.
I was thinking of something way different.
Groggy is a system that allows you to
Honestly,
inaugurate
they took a
stiffness
lot of
on
inspiration
enemies.
from definitely from
You'll notice
Bloodborne.
that
I
the
can see
enemy's
it so
HP
far,
bar
but they
occasionally
are putting their own
shines
spin
bright
on it.
upon attacking.
Yeah.
This means the enemy has become groggy available. If you strike a groggy available enemy, it will fall into groggy status. Once an enemy enters groggy mode, you can commence a fatal attack
Groggy
and
mode.
inflict immense damage. If you bump into a groggy monster, make sure to show them who's boss. If you can't escape it, face it. Utilize your guard abilities. Guarding enemy attacks will use up your
Oh
stamina,
wow.
but it also reduces some of the damage. The damage taken will be transferred to guard.
Wait, you can parry
weakening,
bosses?
which restores your
Okay.
health.
Yeah, I
Take a
noticed
second
that.
blow
Or block
before it's
bosses?
too late.
These giant ass
Guarding
people
might not
are
be as easy against
getting
agitated
blocked.
monsters that use fury attacks. If you are confident with your reflexes, I suggest you try the perfect guard. A successful perfect guard will save you from receiving any damage, even from a fury attack. You
Okay.
can break enemies' weapons or cause groggy status on enemies through perfect guards.
That's
The Legion
unique,
arm
definitely.
is a prosthetic on P's left arm.
Here we go.
The Legion arm can exhibit special abilities by consuming the Legion gauge,
Their game of magic.
providing you an eclectic combat experience. The Legion arm can also acquire new skills and abilities through modification. All monsters in Lies of P have their own respective, distinctive
Oh, status
characteristics.
effects.
Uncover their combat attributes and use them strategically to your advantage. So, puppets are all there are? I highly doubt that. You'll have to face all sorts of monsters, puppets only being one of them. You're not quite
is that a
done yet.
boss?
Bone-chilling bosses await you there.
Yep.
If a boss seems too intimidating, you might want to get help from a specter. In boss matches,
Oh,
you can
okay.
summon
Yeah,
a
summon.
specter
Yep.
that will assist
Yep.
you in battle.
Fog wall. Gotta have those.
Of course. You mean loading screens?
With a bit of help, you will be able to defeat bosses with more ease.
Customization, maybe?
Maybe. Oh, yeah. Wait, no.
Key order
Upgrading.
skill
is a
tree?
system that allows you to upgrade your character. Use quartz to optimize.
So not a
keys to your
traditional
liking.
skill tree.
Within the P organ, you can select which slots to unlock depending on your preference. Decrypting an entire group of slots will prompt a new set of special synergy effects. Can
Geppetto's
gore and
tools.
style coexist?
Comes out
Yes,
Geppetto's the final
they
boss.
Throughout the game,
Yeah.
you will be able to attain a manifold of unique costumes.
There's the customization.
Yep.
Even in the midst of gritty battle, don't lose your style. Claim the limited edition costumes, only available through pre-order.
I knew it.
Lies of P and excellent soundtracks are truly inseparable. If you're an avid music enthusiast, you'll find yourself heavily immersed into the game.
Okay.
Our developers have also prepared a special musical treat for you. Collect LP to give their
That's cool.
enchanting melody a try.
I appreciate stuff like that.
Yeah. I like that.
Now, I wonder if you can have it playing in the background while you're out doing
And
your
if
thing.
you ever stumble
Oh,
upon
that'll
a
be unique.
telephone, don't miss your chance. The one on the other line desperately awaits you.
But I wonder, my friend, just where you've been?
There will be times when you will be confronted with choices where you can give comfort to others in sorrow or despair by lying, or you can choose to tell the truth. Carve your own path.
Oh,
Are you a puppet or a human?
I'm a real
a
boy.
puppet.
Coming to you this
Another
September 19th.
Another September
Meet Lies of
release.
P on
Shot.
PS4,
September's
PS5.
just too packed.
It is.
Play
Oh
our
man.
demo for Lies of P as you wait for your pre-order to arrive.
There's those
For
costumes.
those who have pre-ordered, you will get 72 hours of exclusive early access, limited edition costumes, and much more. Lies of P aims for a game
3 endings,
experience
okay.
of over 30 hours of playtime and has multiple endings depending on the choices you make. What you're seeing right now is the actual footage of the demo.
Mm-hmm.
May you have a memorable, fantastic experience.
Heh.
Thank you.
Pretty solid
Yeah.
trailer there,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
or,
Hotel
or
Krat.
overview.
Okay. So we got some things to speak. We got some things to speak about here.
Stuff to
So
discuss.
yeah, we got some things to discuss here. So first off, though, I will say this: just for the thing right here, it's going to be on PS5 and PS4, which isn't a bad thing because I think right now the PS4 still has like a major install base over the PS5 right now. But you know, players got to play too. I guess you know everybody got to play it,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
And it's coming to Steam too, right?
Yes, coming to Steam. Yes, it is coming to PC, which is great. I'm so glad they didn't just say Epic Game Store.
Yeah.
Because I have an issue with Epic Games. Not that I just flat out hate them. I have my own personal issue with them. You know. All right. So with the Life of P or Life of Pi, right? Let's go ahead. Let's look at the interesting parts here. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
there's
ahead
a lot to
and
be said.
zoom on in. So the aesthetic here. What do you think about the aesthetic here? How do you feel about it? Does it immerse you enough?
I think so. I mean, I appreciate the lighting and reflections. I'm wondering if it's gonna, be one of those games people want to try ray tracing on.
Yeah.
Fire. I mean, it looks good from here,
Yeah.
but maybe if it's not so empty, I don't know if there's gonna be like more NPCs, but right now it looks empty.
Yeah.
Could be just for trailer sake, but I think it looks good.
Close. Yeah, it looks. It reminds me of like, Disney's Dumbo, right? That like dark aesthetic, I guess you could say.
I think so.
That's what it reminds me of. Well, I guess they're going for the English, like old school, like I don't know,
Yeah, that's what I
kind of
was.
like. What is it? I don't. It's like English punk, maybe steampunk. It's really weird to explain. It's like, is it English punk or medieval punk? I don't know, but that's what it kind of is going for me, at least a little bit. Now this
Yeah.
chick. Oh,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead. Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I could see the punk elements to it because especially steampunk.
Yeah.
Some of the bosses had that aesthetic, and like the gadgets on his arm and stuff.
Yeah. So I
Like it
think
brought some of that.
it possibly could be steampunk, especially with the gadget, like you just said. So I could see that. Definitely see that. So, here, guys, we have, I guess you call them not your companions, but your NPCs who do the work for you. It's like this is your hub world. So this chick, did they really explain it? No, they just said like she's like your friend or someone that you meet. I thought she was Blue Fairy,
Yeah,
honestly.
I think they gave an explanation of what they do, but I don't remember her.
Here, let's see. Let's click forward real quick. Let's see here.
Eugenie,
So let's go back just a little bit here.
the guide who leads P to save Krat.
Okay.
Got it.
Eugenie, the technician who enhances P's weaponry. Fanini, Krat's unparalleled genius inventor. Unravel their story to take a closer step towards Krat's secrets.
Okay, so that's okay.
Yeah.
So we can get a little bit. So yeah, she's like that one chick in Elden Ring or every Dark Souls game is like, young warrior. Hi, how's it going? Welcome on. Are you ready to fight?
What is it in Elden Ring? What's her name? Melina.
Yeah.
She just pops up at
Yeah,
the
Millennia. No, yes, Melina or that's not Millennia.
something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, she pops up. She's like,
Compares
yo,
to her.
I have no. You have no maiden.
Yeah.
That's funny, dude. So yeah, she upgrades your weapons, of course. So everyone has their own type of deal here. So for what I play with the demo, it is true, like how the demo is like you have your blade and you have your hoister. And so you could, like they explained, you can separate them and like, use different weaponry with your hoister or whatnot. And yes, it is that you can sharpen your weaponry in order to to fix the durability. So as you see
And they
here,
each hold their own exclusive motions and attributes. You are able to create your own weapon through the combination of these blades and handles. Of the hundreds of possible combinations with different respective appearances, performances,
and that's a
like
boss,
that
by the way.
boss.
The Mad Clown
That one looks
Puppet.
cool.
Mad clown puppet. Dude, that's me.
I was gonna say a lot of the attacks look like they're just spamming heavy.
Yeah.
Like the weapons, they seem very strength, strength based, but I don't know.
Okay, so before I can tell you though, because from playing the demo, is that whenever when you select your class, I don't know if if it has any meaning though, but when it comes to there's like speed, dexterity, and then there's like strength, right? And
Yeah.
so whatever you select, if you select strength, you're gonna have more vitality, you're gonna have more strength, you have speed and you have dexterity, so they all have. So I'm not for sure if that plays any like role into that, but if it does, I mean that's pretty cool.
It could, yeah.
So here we have another boss called the Green Monster of the Swamp. So
That one looks crazy.
here's a question: what do you think? Could these monsters be some type of from lore of Pinocchio, like some deep lore that we don't know about, like the actual lore of Pinocchio?
I wouldn't be surprised if the developers went that far.
Yeah, me either.
Or if they're supposed to be like, I don't know, I wouldn't say puppets, but just other things that usually aren't
Yeah.
living. I don't know. I see a lot of like robots, and I don't know, that clown dude. I couldn't tell if he was like a robot or if he was just
like
a
this
giant
guy.
clown.
This guy's a puppet.
Yeah, that one's a puppet.
Okay, so this costume, I'm gonna be honest with you. Every time when they showcase this costume here, it gave me. I think this took inspiration from Bloodborne. It really, it had to take. They had to take a lot of inspiration from Bloodborne. Like at least the suit and the boots and everything about it, it's just so familiar. It's like, God, that has to be from Bloodborne. The only thing, the major thing that's different is just the hat, or what he's wearing, the mask.
Yeah.
I think it's a mask. And then this is the original Pinocchio outfit, of course.
That just screams Pinocchio.
And then this is another boss, the eldest of the Black Rabbit Brother. Oh my God. The eldest of the Black Rabbit Brother. Wait, are we going to get jumped by rabbits? So I really do like... Oh, go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, I was going to say this game, like just seeing the arm, I guess how you can customize what kind of ability you want it to do.
Mm-hmm.
It reminded me of Sekiro.
A
little bit, because you know how you can have that... Oh, I forgot. You can have it like a blade. You can throw like firecrackers with it.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
That's what it reminds me of. And then also the parrying and stuff.
Yeah, the parrying was really... That actually caught me off guard, like how you can parry bosses or like easily... Well, it feels like you don't have... Well, I think what he explained is that there's two types... Well, there's blocking and there's actual like perfect parrying or whatever, right? So if you perfect parry, they explain that you take no damage. While if you block, though, you take a bit of damage.
Take a little bit.
Oh, the King of Puppets. He seems like he's like the first boss. He looks like a Jack in the Box, honestly.
It's the first boss that like is gonna kill you, and it won't matter because it's part of the story.
Yeah. Another thing is that too is like, is there actually going to be actual character customization, or is this like the standard character for this character story? That's
that's like making your own character, like face and everything.
Yeah, I feel like, I mean, I guess this is because this character's on the box art, I guess. But I feel like that they could also still make it a possibility to actually have to make your own character. Like it's your own character, your own story,
Yeah. If not, then it's probably just costumes.
Yeah. Here we have the green monster of the swamp again, coming on through. Oh yeah. Oh no, I realized. Oh my gosh, I realized this. That's the donkey suit. When Pinocchio turns to a donkey or whatever in his story, that's the donkey suit. I just realized that.
Really?
Yeah. Especially,
I didn't recognize it.
The only reason I remember is because it's from Disney's Pinocchio, where like he goes to Prankster's Island. Like they're probably gonna have Prankster's Island in this game. And that's Pinocchio's donkey suit when he turns to a donkey. So that's a costume. The King of Puppets again.
He looks like a bitch.
The eldest of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Let's see. The Clock King. What was that? Mad Clown Puppet. Mad Clown, you say?
They're just showing all the bosses.
I know,
Spoiler.
right? Just showing everything. Just see. Oh wait, hold on. I just saw Mad Donkey. See, I told you.
Enemies' weapons will cause groggy status on enemies through perfect guards.
Okay, so let's speak about that here. So, as you know, in every Souls game, they always have to have some type of like parry system, right? So, in this game, they have a system that's called groggy, which is weird. I mean, us normal players will just call it parrying or backstabbing or whatnot. So that's basically what
Right.
it is. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I guess it'll test your timing and separate the people who can actually, who are skilled enough to pull it off. But
Yeah.
I mean, I
Now,
guess I'm cool with that.
from my experience with the demo, is that like some enemies, they're like they'll stand there, whatnot. You can easily go ahead and backstab because I think when we backstab, it's like instant groggy or whatnot.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, you can just walk up to him. It'll like be like an indicator to like tell you, be like, then there you go, and then you can just backstab them. So here's the like with the ARN customization here, what you're
Yeah,
talking
there
about
it
here.
is.
So I'm gonna say it like this: this is this game's version of Magic. Or tech magic or something. But looking at the screen here, so if you look at the top right, we have what you would call souls, I guess you could say.
Is that the
Uh,
blue number
yeah, the blue number.
or
Yes,
the?
that's the
Yeah.
blue number. Then right here you have your weight, which says you're slightly heavy. So your weight, I guess, is like every Souls game where the heavier you are, the more you can't really dodge a lot.
You can't roll that well.
Yeah. And then you have puppet. So the abilities that we see here, you have puppet string, which is a legion arm that can release a wire that can be strung around the enemy. I can't really read it because it's like blending in
Pull
there
them
for
towards
sure.
you,
Yeah,
I
pull them towards
think.
you. Yeah. It
Okay.
says there's trace, which is press and hold the legion arm button to what's that put punch an enemy. So, yeah, punch an enemy.
I
It
can't
looks like
read it.
yeah, it's all like white. It's all blended into his clothing. Then there's dodge, enables dodging after a hit, and then there's attack link. And this one here is like fulminous, which is really I was call it electric arm. we
Oh,
have
cool.
we have firearm, and so you can see
Yeah.
like the
And
abilities going
exhibit
off here.
special abilities by consuming the Legion gauge, providing you an eclectic combat experience. The Legion arm can also acquire new skills
And that's like grenade bomb.
abilities through modification. All
Yeah.
monsters in Lies of P
Oh,
have their
status
own
limits.
respective,
So you have
Yeah.
what was
What do
that?
we
What
have?
was that?
Overheat?
That was a K overheat.
distinctive characteristics. Uncover their combat attributes
Electric shock?
and use them strategically to your advantage. So, puppets are all there are? I highly doubt that.
So that's actually really cool. Like I like
Hmm.
now. That's one thing I will say though is that what? Wow, that's racist. The white lady. Yes,
I didn't even catch that.
we could just call her Karen. Just kidding. But I will say this though. So, the star fragment here. This is probably your well or maybe your
Is
respawn
that
or
a
whatever.
bonfire
Yeah,
or something?
it could be. Let's see.
You might want to get help from a
No. That's right.
Oh, the
That's your
summon.
that's just your summoning. Yep.
In boss matches, you can summon a specter that will assist you in battle.
So that's really cool. I mean, we all need help, like in any Souls game.
Yeah.
Now, what's really unique is that you don't go to the like main lady chick to upgrade. You go to like this chair and this really weird contraption, and it says once he sits, I wish I can get it. When he sits down, it says
Geppetto's tools.
see, it's called the P organ, and there's something that says change shape. I wonder what that means, but we'll probably have to wait to find out.
Yeah.
So this is your upgrade tree, which is very interesting.
Phases.
So the pulse cells, by the way, that's your Estus. That's basically your
Oh,
Estus.
okay.
And so what happens is that when you run out of Estus, or when you can run out of these pulse cells, right? It'll have to recharge. And so in order to recharge it, you have to attack your enemies, and it'll slowly recharge while attacking your enemies and stuff.
Gotcha.
From playing the demo, of course.
Yeah.
And then there's enhanced
Yeah.
weapons, durability at maximum. So it's a lot of. It looks like you use quartz in order to upgrade your weaponry, which is pretty cool. And
I'm wondering if those chairs that you sit in are kind of spread out throughout the world, or there's like a hub that you go to.
That's actually a very good question. I wonder that too. That's a really
Because
good question there.
I don't know.
And then you have all his costumes. Of course, this is definitely Pinocchio. I call this the Bloodborne costume here. This is the Pinocchio costume. That's Donkey. So what? I guess he did say these are pre-order costumes. So,
Yeah.
what faces? Oh my,
I suppose there's some like lootable ones.
yeah. And so now they're just re-showing us the boss gameplay and how these bosses, and some of these bosses are intros and stuff. Now what's really cool is like you did actually say this earlier, which is the music here. So you did ask if you're wondering if whenever you walk around the game world, would the music be playing? So that's a really good question you asked there. I would hope so, but if it just is into the hub world, I'm fine with that too.
Yeah, just sitting there upgrading while listening.
Yeah.
Just some tunes.
Now let's just hope we don't get copyrighted on whatever platform we're on. uh I mean, it's like we're trying to showcase your game, you know. So what's really unique now, this is the final like part to this video here. Now, what's interesting is that they said something about phone calls in this game. So
Mhm.
these phone calls are basically changes to, like, I guess, the overall game world. And the reason why it's called Lies of P is because when these phone calls happen, you can either lie, which will make you like a puppet, you know, your nose gets longer, or you can be more human. And so, what if it comes like if you lie, you get better, like, I don't know, damage against a boss, or you get more heals or something. But if you tell the truth, you know, it's gonna make it a lot harder, but you know, you're gonna feel good about yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I think it has to have some sort of pros and cons to both, or like a impact on the ending you get.
Yeah,
There's
that's
got to be something.
that's the thing. That's exactly what they're going for. So, like, example, hotel defense. This says hotel defense system. Who are you? And you can, like, you say you're a puppet or you're human. I mean,
Or
that's
go
interesting.
puppet.
Or go, yeah. It says like covenant fourth law, a puppet cannot lie. And so then, as you see here, we have a September 19th release,
And
which,
September is packed.
yeah, September is very packed. Now, a person like me, here's the thing: when I pre-order this game, personally, no, and no, what I mean by this is that I don't pre-order any games. That's kind of I'm over like the whole pre-order thing. Now, I will say this though: if it's a game series that I like, you know, example, the Fallout series or Kingdom Hearts, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I'll jump on the pre-order train.
What was the last one you pre-ordered?
Oh
Just a
man,
quick
what
quick
game?
answer.
Marvel's Midnight Suns. That was the
Oh,
last
okay.
game. I was actually, you know what's crazy about it is that I was very hesitant on that game. I was like, the gameplay looks weird. I don't know how I feel about it. X, Y, Z, and I was like, you know, I actually picked it up, played it. I was like, wow, this game's actually amazing. I think a lot of people really misjudged that game because of the whole card game system because they wanted XCOM Marvel. But that's enough about Marvel Midnight Suns though. This is about Lies of P.
So hold on, let's see. You get a 3-day early access, and what is that? Like 3 sets of uniforms or costumes?
Yeah. hmm Wait, one, two. Well, you get glasses.
Oh,
So
okay. Yeah, they're like matching
yeah.
pieces. So
Let's
I
keep it.
guess, I mean,
Then
that's usually what the pre-order bonus is just skins or early access.
yeah, facts. So this is like what you got Geppetto's ending, maybe. This is like the Blue Fairy's ending, and this guy's ending. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know how the ending's gonna work. And you know, well, that you could probably say that's Blue Fairy. I mean, it's a blue little creature or butterfly,
Yeah.
you know, and I mean it's blue. And this is literally how the demo starts too. Which, yeah, I mean, my final thoughts on Lies of P is that it's very interesting. I like how they're going their own route with it. I mean, it is Souls-like, of course, with their
Yeah.
own spin. So that's very exciting to see them create this, you know, this wonderful game here. And hopefully, people, you know, what most days, you know, people like to judge games harshly. So when this game comes out, I hope that they don't judge this game too harshly because you know a lot of people what if you hear Souls like, they're gonna look at From Software's games and they're going to be like, well, this is basically Bloodborne rip, or you know, this game's rip. And so I really hope that players just don't do that because a lot of modern gamers nowadays they don't like to play games anymore. They just like to quickly judge, and then if the game's not their kind of cup of tea, then it's over with. But overall, though, this game looks fantastic. I do like the aesthetic and everything that they're going for it. What about you, Aiden?
Yeah, it looks good.
Let people know.
I think that this game could be pretty good. Like, I don't know, I just have a gut feeling about it, but like you said, I'm probably not gonna pre-order it also, just
Mhm.
so, I can secure my wallet a little bit, make sure, it's worthwhile. But I do like how the visuals look, and
Yeah.
then, the weather effects look good.
Oh
The
yeah.
the audio sounds good. I think it has potential though. I mean, if you include Souls-like in your tags, people will
Yep.
play it, and if it just gets traction, then I could see this one doing that too.
Amazing enough, while you speak about weather and stuff, I'm a big water. Well, I don't. It's gonna be weird. I'm a waterphile when it comes to like video games. Like water graphics in video games just amaze me for some reason. You know, it's just
Yeah,
like
they do.
yeah, I'm just like, man, water just looks amazing, y'all. Like I don't know. That's just me. Like for some reason, it's like if water graphics don't look great to me, your game sucks. I don't know. Again, that's just me, man. That's just me.
Yeah.
But if you guys enjoyed this first impression video of Liza Pie, let us know in the comment section below. That would be amazing. Y'all can do that. For one more time, my name is DisBearity. Again, I love to talk about and play RTS games, turbo strategy, and RPGs. And as you guys know, Aiden's right here, my boy.
This is me. Yeah. Those of you on DisBearity's channel, I do single players again and RPG stuff, all kinds of content. And this guy wanted to collab with me, and I said, "Yeah, let's do it.
Yes,
Maybe
sir.
we'll have some more."
Yes, sir. So if you guys, the more that you guys like this video, the more views that it gets, let us know, and that would actually be like, yo, do some more collabs like this. It'd be like, okay, cool.
Yeah. Y'all go subscribe to DisBearity.
Y'all got, and from my side, y'all go subscribe to Aiden's. Y'all check him out. He's almost there to 1,000 subscribers. Y'all get him there.
Almost.
He's like literally like 120 to like 20 to like 30 off, something like that, around that area. The last time I looked. So go ahead, definitely.
Yeah.
So, but
almost there.
thank y'all for watching. We'll see y'all next time. Deuces,
See
y'all.
ya.
If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and also hit the bell notification down below. Thanks for watching.